Welcome here to the main stage here at LA Comic Con. Everybody, please welcome Mr. Rob Liefeld. Come on up.
Is this on? Am I on? Okay. Okay, so I have a beef with you, both of you, okay? Let's settle this.
A beef?
I watched your show.
Okay.
And somebody brought a New Mutants 98 in,
They
right?
did?
Did you guys give him a fair price?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
No, I didn't know. I remember I was watching it, and I'm like, I love it. It's because you guys know how it works. I'm on West Coast, and RDR's on East Coast.
Yes.
Blows up. Liefeld, they're doing New Mutants 98 on Comic Book Man. And I'm like, well, I don't have it on right now, but I will definitely watch it in 3 hours. So I'm kidding you guys. I know you guys did right.
Last time there was an East Coast, West Coast beef, it didn't end very well.
It did not.
So let's.
But I'm glad that you guys gave fair value to the New Mutants 98.
Yeah, now to be fair, the New Mutants 87, we rip people off on that all the time. So come on, man.
And what is the first appearance of Domino anyway? Hello? I mean, everyone asked me, and I'm like, I'm not going to make that answer for you because I like signing all three of them. So, hey, check this out. I am so honored to be with these gentlemen, and you guys are the best. And have you guys seen how big this show has gotten? Is it crazy? Okay, so check this out. There's this character. His name's I almost said Domino.
Yeah. All right, Domino.
I haven't had lunch. There's this character named Deadpool. You guys have kind of sort of supported him, and I appreciate that. So does Marvel. Their Deadpool account is much fatter. Anyway, these wonderful people dress up as Deadpool. You guys have seen them, right? And I figured that we should bring them on stage so that you guys can all see them. And we are going to, here's the deal. I think we needed you on that side. Let me ask, they're all gathered on this side. What are we gonna do? Okay. I think they're gonna start making their way up here because our time here is brief today.
Give it up.
All right, let's see this. Woo! Check this out, you guys. The creativity that these people provide for Deadpool is ridiculous. I mean, look at these costumes, you guys. I mean, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. The guys that designed the Deadpool costume, the guys behind the movie, they will text me when I put their costumes up, and they'll tell me, they're like, Liefeld, where are they getting these costumes from? It's like they stole them from our production offices. So here's the deal. We're gonna go down the line. You're all gonna identify yourself. Anyone? Okay, so we got some more Deadpools about to join us, but we're gonna start right here. Are you Lady Deadpool?
Yes, my name is Juanita Wilson. ¿Cómo estás?
You're rocking the Deadpool wonderfully. You have yourself a happy little. I love it. Who are you, my friend?
I am the undecided croc-wearing Bob Ross and sombrero, ready for some unicorn and chimichanga time Deadpool.
Love it. Okay. we got a multiple mashup here. We got Elmo. In the Me Too movement, I can't even go near these.
Wanda Wilson.
You're Wanda Wilson. Okay. You got your unicorns. You got your double D's. You got your. Okay. Buddy. Triple D's, I'm sorry. I was corrected by Wanda. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Nicholas.
What is it?
Nicholas.
Nicholas? We'll keep your identity secret because no one knows what you look like. Although I'm very tempted to rip this off, but that would get me in trouble. Please don't hurt me. Okay, our next guest has kept me in stitches all day. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, Poppy, literally. My name's Dragpool. I'm a hashtag now. Look it up.
Oh my gosh. How awesome is Dragpool? And
I have a taco. They said no firearms. What am I going to do with all these pockets but put in snacks? Oh, I have a lot of bits. Most of them I can't show in public.
whoa! Okay, and you look exactly like my good friend who ran bar.
Weasel.
Weasel!
Every drag pool has to have a good servant.
How you doing, buddy? What's your name?
I'm Deadpool with Dr. Finger.
I love it. You look great. You look fantastic. Hi there, how are you?
I'm good.
You look fantastic. Is there some special thing we need to know about you?
I'm just Lady Deadpool.
Lady Deadpool, you're rocking it. Okay, if we could just move down a little, fantastic. Hey, you came back. Okay, let everybody know. Are you guys ready for this? You are
Agent Pool, 00 Pool.
Agent Pool. Come on, let's call it Bond Pool. You're Bond Pool. I would see this movie. Daniel Craig, you're in trouble, okay? You're awesome. Are you really British or is that a fake accent?
I am really British, yes.
He's really good. The British thing, he came over my table and I was like, wow, he's really great. Okay, I'm so attracted to you. What's your name?
My name is Scuba Deadpool.
It's like, Brittany, hit me one more time. Oh, thank you. I love you. You look fantastic. You look like you walk, you're what I'm talking about. The guys from the movie will text me when I put pictures of guys like you up and they'll be like, he looks like he walked out of our production offices.
Awesome, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Where is Negasonic? She needs to follow you around and yell, trainee! Trainee!
Yes, sir. Thanks for the training.
Okay, I love it. You look fantastic. Whoa, dude! Okay. I'm gonna tell a story here. Last year, if you were here, I ended my panel because Solo and Deadpool were coming out within a week of each other. You guys remember this? My worlds are combined right here. I got in so much trouble. Fox is being bought by Disney now, so it doesn't matter what I say. I ended this panel and I said, little 9-year-old Robbie Liefeld, who saw Star Wars 35 times in 1977, is so at odds with the fact that Solo and Deadpool are coming out a week from each other. And then I made a bold prediction, and I said Deadpool was going to kick Solo's. I'm trying to clean up my act. I got called from my good friends at Fox. Hey Rob, can we have lunch with you? Can we come out? Rob, we need to talk to you. I show up for lunch. It's the nicest restaurant. And they open with, could you not do that thing where you compare us to Star Wars? And like you did on that stage, and that's not how we do things. I'm like, I'm sorry, and then I ordered the most expensive thing on the menu. This is awesome. What do you call yourself?
The easiest name is the most obvious. Deadpool Stormtrooper.
Deadpool Stormtrooper, rocking both worlds. Solo's gross and Deadpool's gross combined. This is like reality. We should call you Disney Fox Pool. Disney Fox Lucasfilm Pool. Okay. Hey, you're crashing our stage, Spider-Man. We're not falling for this. How you doing?
Doing good. I'm Bill Daza, and obviously I'm Deadpool cosplaying as his favorite hero, Spider-Man.
So Spider-Man likes to cosplay as Deadpool? We got to call Sony and work that into, what's that new movie called? Spider-Man Homecoming in Europe. Is it after Infinity War Part 2? Okay. Seeing Eye Dog, Spider-Man, and are you Kobe Pool? Is this my dream come true? We need to go get a room. We need a room. Oh my, you look fantastic. Okay, I missed one amazing. Would you come out and see me? Would you come out? Can you step forward? You guys. Okay, so I was gonna put this up to an audience thing, and I think Dragpool would have given this guy a run for his money. But we're gonna call you the winner. We're gonna call you the winner. You're amazing. You look amazing. He's like, why are you yelling at me, old man? I'm so sorry. I think we should get together for some photos. Would that be okay with the panel, with everybody? Okay? Can we come forward, and how should we do this?
Yeah,
where's the
come on up,
photographer?
get together. And,
So everyone is gonna come here, and we're gonna face the screen. You know, who made this popular? Ellen at the Oscars, right? Do it with the crowd? Okay. So come over here. Dragpool, you are just magnificent. You're magnificent.
hey guys. Looking great, guys.
I'm glad I stayed.
Everybody wave. Everybody wave. Look like you're having fun.
Wave to the audience. Thank you, Deadpool. Thank you.
Thank you, Deadpools. Thank you. Give it up for the cosplayers, everybody. Give it up for these amazing cosplayers.
guys exit the stage, you're going to get a comic and a print for participating, and we're going to give little winner dude one of everything. And then you guys can come to my panel, my booth, and I'll happily sign them for you, okay? Seriously, you guys, thank you so much. I'm going to tell you, I believe the cosplay community is what helped get the Deadpool movie made. Period. End of story. You are the best billboards that ever lived. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you. Are we out of time?
No, we got time. We have plenty of time,
We
Rob.
still have time? I didn't run the clock out?
Yeah, we have plenty of time. This is going to be heartwarming, though, seeing these cosplayers.
No, I really believe it. Since like 2011, 2012, they would start showing up. You got cables now, you got dominoes. I mean, look at these. If you're a cable or a domino, please come on up. I want to see you too. Come through this. Oh,
Yeah, come through the curtain.
Okay. And except one's coming right behind you right now, and he has a gun. No, it really was something that I would load as many pictures as possible and try and show Fox that like this. To have people dress up, I mean, these are some nice, this isn't dime store stuff.
No.
I mean, some of these people, and they'll understand this, if you get close enough to smell them, now I can tell you, Ryan smells in his Deadpool costume. Marina Baccarin said that too. I mean, that is tight leather. That is tight leather in hot condition. It doesn't breathe. And I mean, these people, that's commitment.
Yeah.
That's commitment. So I would load those up all the time. And just, when I go, wherever I go in the country, so many Deadpool cosplayers. And you just go, that is dedication, that is fandom. And you guys, because you clicked on that leaked trailer, I think it's funny we keep calling it leaked. We all know who leaked it. That trailer, you guys all watched it and got Deadpool 1 made. And I said yesterday on Twitter, you gotta understand, like, Deadpool 1 and 2 came out within 2 years. Within 2 years of each other. That's unheard of.
Yeah.
Like 2016, 2018. Most of these movies, 3 years or more between.
Huge windows. And,
I mean,
yeah.
and they did it under, I would say, great duress. They made those movies. I'm talking like the time pressure.
Right.
But so it's just amazing. Oh my gosh!
look at that. Yeah,
my gosh!
they showed up behind you.
You are wonderful. Okay, can I do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. Say your name.
Karen?
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
You need some more pockets though. Not enough pockets. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas, you are rocking movie Deadpool. I mean movie cable.
Yes.
I'm so tired. I need lunch. You look fantastic. I love the lens. All of it. Great. I need some of this ammo. Nice arm, dude. Like this is what I'm talking about. This is artistry. What's your name? Roman. Roman. Great job. I love it. Winter Soldier, everybody. Winter Soldier. That is a great Winter Soldier. Hi, Domino. How are you?
Randy.
Randy, you look fantastic. We're going classic Domino here, and right next to you, amazing movie Domino. It's Zazie Beats. Everyone goes, Zazie Beats. No, it's Zazie. You gotta do that. Like a roller coaster. Zazie. You look fantastic. Thank you for coming on stage. You look amazing. You also look amazing. You guys are rocking it. Peter! Hi, Peter! Now, you are male Domino.
Yes.
I love the gender switch. This gives me much to consider. I have some new X-Force comics coming out. This gives me much to consider. Male Domino. Because we have Lady Deadpool, right? Okay. You guys, thank you so much for coming up on stage. And thank you for dressing as these characters. Thank you so much. Can we get a round of applause for our cables and dominoes? Thank you so much. This is great. I need a photo.
Hey, photographer guys, are you back there still?
You know what? Ming's gonna get a photo. Because he's the best. You're the best. We bonded today. We bonded. I'm gonna be on season 8 of Comic Book Men when it finds a new network. Because it's coming. It's coming. Come on, Netflix. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Have a great LA Comic Con. And your first appearances are all going up. Good news. Okay. Have I run?
You have not run out the clock. I think we have time for at least
Anybody have
one
a question?
Yeah,
We have 2 microphones right here.
all right.
Your question.
Hey, Rob. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Anyway, you gotta admit, for Deadpool 2, it kind of felt like a parody of Logan. Do you feel like Ryan was intended to do that to, just poke fun of the movie?
No! Next question. Who's got a question?
There he is.
Hello, Rob.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Did you, for Deadpool, for the first issue of Deadpool, did you ever use Deathstroke as your
I did not. I can do this. If we had Deathstroke here, Buccaneer boots, Buccaneer gloves, half an effing mask, chainmail. Where is the chainmail? Let me tell you how it went. Marvel can... hey guys, Todd McFarlane, he's kind of blowing up on Spider-Man. I need a Spider-Man in my book. Are we clear? Okay. I also like Wolverine. He's my favorite character. Black and red. Can I tie him into Wolverine's origin? So can I do Spider-Man with guns and knives? Liefeld. Cable's blown up for us. We're selling 1 million copies of New Mutants. Whatever you want to do, Liefeld. Yeah! I didn't even hear about this other thing until 10 years ago when it became cool for people to go, oh, I don't see it. I never have seen it. Like, strap me up. I'll do the lie detector that Kavanaugh wouldn't. I'll sit there, ask me that question. Give me the golden lasso. I literally don't get it. That's why it's like, I just look at people and I go, yeah, there's your answer. Who's next? You have a nice, what's your hat say? Power trip, right on. What's up, buddy?
Come on up to the microphone because we can't hear you in the back.
So I got a question for up-and-coming creators.
Yes.
Especially for the ones that feel that they're not there yet.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a speech.
Okay, so what advice would you give them, especially when they're in their lowest or they have a creation that they want to get out, but it's all garbled up and it's just they have to scrap it, even though they're really feel passionate for it.
I'm going to tell you right now, I have never, ever, every day, I literally remember being 18 years old. My parents are broke. My dad has cancer. He is dying. He's getting multiple surgeries. Came out of a coma for 9 months when I was 10 years old. The doctors kept saying to my mom, don't, you need to unplug him. He's never going to wake up. The last, from 9 to 18 for me was rough, man. And my parents, they had the worst time, and my dad was terribly sick, and all I ever wanted to do was draw comic books. And I cannot believe the life that I get to lead because of comic books. But I'm telling you, man, the opportunities you have, I remember getting hired. I remember the thrill, the euphoria, and the opportunity to tell stories for a living. And the opportunities to you guys, I had to drive. I saw an ad that there was going to be an editor in San Francisco for an inaugural show, and I drove 7 hours from Orange County to San Francisco, spent the night at my aunt and uncle's, went to the show, showed my work, and I was fortunate enough to get hired by Marvel and later DC Comics. The outlets that you guys have today it's immeasurable. The internet, I would never have to drive to San Francisco. I hire people off the internet all the time. A guy named Jim Toe put 2 drawings of Youngblood on Twitter a year and a half ago. He ended up doing 11 issues of Youngblood for me, and now he draws Deadpool for Marvel. That's the internet. And now that's talent, but whether it's colorists, whether it's writers, whether it's inkers, you guys have, somebody introduced themselves to me today, and I said, dude, I want to get to know you, hit me up. I'm all over social media. I love social media. I'm trying to actually be quieter now, but I love all the outlets. Where am I going to post today? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't do Tinder. I'm not looking. Okay. My wife needs to know this. But the thing is, the internet. All social media is such a great platform, and I feel you, bro. I know what it's like. I've never forgotten what it was like to break in. It was so exciting, but also scary. So, look, if you need to collaborate with other artists, whatever is a bit, that's out there too. Hey, I'm so-and-so. Now, you're artists. If you are an artist, you need to hire an artist. They're going to want to get paid. Most guys are really fair. If you go, hey, I'm going to give you an upside. I'm going to give you, but be expected to come clean. If you say you're giving them 20%, 50%, you're going to give them that to help you out. So anyway, the internet has made it so empowering for creators. So that's my message to you, man. Thank you for asking.
Thank you very much.
Are we done?
No, we have one more. And I wish you had an answer for the kid, for God's sake. We have time for one more. Quick one. I see that guy. Philip, come on up. See, jumping up and down helps, all right? Yeah, no.
do you got?
Hello.
Hi.
Why does it seem like Deadpool has such a hard on for Spider-Man?
Can you try again?
Why does it seem like Deadpool has such a hard on for Spider-Man?
Don't you? You're wearing a Spider-Man shirt. I think this is self-evident in your clothes. Don't we all?
I have a Ravenclaw cloak in my bag.
No, look, here's the deal, man. Hey, it's so funny, as I told you, and I'll end with this. Todd McFarlane, good friend of mine, was blowing it up on Spider-Man. I was drawing a team book with 10 kids. That means kids with hair, facial hair, you know, eyes, nose, everything you have to match up as an artist. And Todd would go, because everyone likes my bad Todd McFarlane impressions. Bud, I'm gonna laugh at you. You're drawing the eyes and the nose and the beard and the scar and I'm done. I drew an oval and an oval and an oval and some webs and a close up of Spidey and I called it a day. And I went, F that guy. F that guy. He's right. I need my own Spider-Man because he's so easy to draw. And I'm telling you, man, there is no, again, Kavanaugh lie detector, I'm right here. Golden Lasso, I'm right here. Deadpool was created out of necessity. I needed something easy to draw. He's red and black, good God. Don't we all have a hard-on for Spider-Man? I think they're pulling the plug on me. I hope I answered all your questions. When they told me that I was gonna be sharing the stage with these guys, I was so excited. So, thank you all for coming to this panel and for celebrating all the Deadpools and the Gables and the Dominoes. LA Comic-Con rocks. I'm going to tell you, I used to come to little LA shows when I was a little kid. My parents would drive up here for the day and tool around while I would go to the hotel shows. And LA didn't have a big show until LA Comic-Con, and now LA has this amazing, massive, colossal show. And I did come in here every year. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.